I'm silly in the head half the time. Um, yeah, I'm just here. Probably should silence that thing in the back. I got a little air filter that I like to run. Keeps the air fresher. Um, hmm. No, I'm obligated to do a daily vlog. Haven't missed one yet. Um, I don't think. But yeah, I was just out. Went to a Funny Fest show. Funny Fest's been kind of around Calgary for 17 years, so just went in, had a few ha-has. Front row seat. I wasn't picked on this time. You always got to be careful when you go in the front row at a comedy show. Um, they will involve you. But not so much tonight. They were kind of self-involved. I guess good comedians got to involve people. But anyways, which I'm glad they didn't, though. I think. I don't know. What can I give for an update? Well, do have a mall. One of the malls wants to. They have next week coming up a marketing meeting with their marketing colleagues all across Canada, and this mall is kind of still so excited about having me and cross promoting me. She's kind of hoping to get all the other malls that within her management group to go ahead and do the same. If I'm going through, then yeah, so do a little chain. I tell you, that's pretty cool. If she wants to do that, great. She starts to work for me at that point, and yeah, well, I'm working for her too, because when I go to a radio station, I mention this. So, that's kind of the way I'd like to see things roll along. Helping each other out. What I'm doing right now, I'm looking right at the Facebook there and coordinating with a friend that might want to come out and help me to help a fellow named Rick sell some books at the end of one of his speeches on Tuesday. And again, helping each other out. And, I think for me, it's going to be great to once again see Rick speak live and kind of absorb. I mean, he is a professional speaker, hands down he is. I think I did really, really well on Thursday. Looking at myself and thinking back how fluent it was, I definitely, I'm definitely hard on myself. Let's put it that way. I think it went really well. I mean, really, like that I will admit. But of course, you go back and you're like, well, I could have did this and I could have done that, and where could I have done that better, and this and that, and but in all reality, I did well, really well. But that said, it will be great to see a professional, and I mean a professional of over 30 years up there speaking, and choosing his talking points and really making it point by point by point. And then to basically, I'll be sitting right next to him, me and another ambassador for the Rick Hansen program, their school program. Like that's going to be kind of really neat. And we'll sell the books and he'll sign them. So that'll be really cool. So, anyways, yeah, things are going. Things are getting there. Tomorrow morning, it's just a matter of me sending off some more emails to solidify mall stays to malls I've already talked to, and they're like, we're cool on that. Mall visits. So yeah, pretty even like I say, all the way from the mainland Nova Scotia all the way up to the tip of the top of Nova Scotia, Sydney. Mayflower Mall, a fellow very interested. It's kind of more of this. Are you really coming to our mall? Like, I'd like to, yeah. So that'll be cool. So I'll send those off, and of course, try to pick the times around Stellarton where I want to go there, and maybe just try to free up some times. I got to really watch, and that's what I was talking about. Like, earlier, it actually is going better. It's going. I don't want to say better or worse. Um, I'm starting to get into the problem. I got to watch my commitments because, if I commit to doing this, then it might take me away from doing that. And most importantly, for that month, I still have to be running because I still have to keep myself in shape and look after that. So there's going to be a little bit of a juggling act go on there. But of course, for me to jog 20 some kilometers, if I was to just go straight, that's 3 hours. So if I can do 3 hour vigor, see, that's even tough there too, because if somebody stops me, that's going to take longer. And I know just here, these 3 hours of a jog, 2 hours, 3 hours of a jog turn into a 6 hour day. So you can kind of get what I mean here, because I don't want to go, oh, hi, how are you doing? Yep, I'm going for a walk, bye-bye, to anybody that wants to stop me while I'm doing the jog. So, a real balancing act here. But I don't want to make a commitment that I'm not going to be able to keep, because that's just bad. So we'll see, but I definitely do. Like before, I almost want to go to any mall that I'm going to go to on the run. I would really like to visit that mall sometime within that month before, just to let the people know in that mall, hey, I'm here now. Please get ready for me when I come through to this mall again. You know what I mean? That's kind of the strategy I'm working on. So, especially in Nova Scotia area. And yes, my fortune teller told me that it's going to go successfully. That was funny. Yes, it was yesterday? Yesterday, yeah. Oh, wow. But I was going to leave you at that. What it all comes down to is the more you move others. And the more we move others. And we need to move together sometimes. So I'm going to quickly Facebook my friend that might be helping me out on Tuesday. What's it say? Sure, I am game for that. If I can be useful, even better. And this is the person who also took a few pics. Pretty good pics of me that I'll probably post, and you'll see it on Facebook there. So, and who knows, maybe he'll be my new headshot for Facebook as it is. So we'll see. They look good. But anyways, cheers, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.